Today we will be talking through the steps of a civil lawsuit. Our case will be a child custody case over 3-year-old Abby, where Alex is the judge. Our plaintiff is Susan, who wants full custody, and her divorcee, Josh, is the defendant. Susan, the plaintiff, believes Josh, the defendant, is too busy with his 8 to 7 job to take care of Abby every other week. So Susan files a complaint asking for full custody of Abby. She believes she could win this case since her job fits perfectly around Abby's school schedule. Disclaimer: at any point, either the plaintiff or the defendant could end the case by offering a settlement. Close to 40 days after Susan filed the complaint, Josh was given an envelope at work. He had then been served and accepted it, so he was now involved in the case. Her goal was to just get custody without a trial, but because trials are time-consuming and expensive. Alex, the judge, set conferences for predetermined dates for the case, which is also called the proceeding schedule. Josh and Susan could adjust those dates if needed. Now that the dates were set, Josh and Susan and their lawyers had a chance to discover and investigate to build up their side of the case. They could find witnesses, documents, and even materials that could sabotage the other side. The two lawyers now discuss their findings and determine if the case would be worth it. They decide what should be brought up at the trial. They also have preponderance of evidence, making sure 51% of the evidence is good. Things unimportant won't be used if it is decided to go to trial. Neither Susan or Josh or their lawyers could come to an agreement, which means, as their last resort, a trial has to take place. Alex is now heavily involved in the outcome of this case. Susan wins custody due to having stronger evidence of being a better parent. Josh has the right to appeal, but similar to if Susan lost, it would be expensive. Since they were involved in a civil case, Susan could also appeal if she had lost. This appeal could be in front of another judge, but since Susan has Abby now, she has no reason to complain.